What's up folks, welcome to Slake Academy. I'm Pradeep. Today we are going to see exercise 4.3 of pair of linear equation in two variables of class 10. So in this we are just seeing the second question, the first question and all the remaining exercise of this particular chapter were already solved. That videos I'll just give you in the description, you can go through. So we'll read the question. Formulate the following problems as a pair of equations and then find their solutions. So you can observe here in the second question there are three sub questions. So we are going to solve all of these three questions very clearly. So let's go for the very first question. So let's see the first question. The question says a boat goes 30 km upstream and 44 km downstream in 10 hours. In 13 hours, it can go 40 km upstream, 55 km downstream. Determine the speed of the stream and that of the boat in still water. Here are the two situations. In the first situation, the boat is going 30 km upstream, 44 km downstream. This is happening in 10 hours. In the second condition, the boat is going 40 km upstream and 55 km downstream, and that was happening in 13 hours. So they are asking us to find out the speed of the stream and speed of the boat in still water. Okay, so let's find out these particular things. So I can write let the speed of the boat in still water, that will take it as x. Okay, x kilometer per hour will take. Second thing we can take speed of the stream, that will take it as y. Okay, I can write y kilometer per hour. So here are the two streams, upstream and downstream, that also will take. So I can write here speed in downstream. Okay, so downstream it was always x plus y. Addition of the still water and the stream, both of them will give the downstream. So I can write x plus y kilometer per hour. And now speed of the downstream already wrote, so speed in upstream I'll write. So upstream always we have to write it as x minus y. So this is also kilometer per hour. So we know very familiar formula, that is time is equal to distance by speed. Okay, so this formula we are going to use particularly over here. We'll see the very first condition, that is a boat goes 30 km upstream. Okay, and that is going, the same boat, it is going 44 km downstream. Okay, so this is happening in just 10 hours. So this is the first condition. So we can simply write this particular part as, that is according to this particular one, that is distance by speed. What is the distance? That is 30 km, and that is in upstream it is x minus y plus, and that is going in downstream it was 44, so I can write 44 by, so downstream that is x plus 5, so 44 by x plus 5. So how much time it was taken? It has taken 10 hours, so I can write here 10. Okay, so this is the equation which we got with the first situation, and we'll see the second situation also. So what is the second situation? That I'll write here, a boat goes, in second situation it was 40 km, so 40 km it is traveling upstream, and I can write 55 km is the downstream given, so 55 km downstream. Okay, and this is happening in 13 hours. So as per this given thing, so we can frame again as above, as in the first question. So this I can write it as 40 by x minus y, okay, as upstream, and the next one as downstream is how much? 55 by x plus y, and this is happening in 13 hours. So these are the two things which are formed. So by using that we can just frame the equations. To frame the equation we'll first simplify it, that is I can take here let 1 by x minus y equal to p and 1 by x plus y, we'll just take it as q. So in the first equation we have 1 by x minus y, here also 1 by x plus y is there, here 1 by x minus y, 1 by x plus y. So wherever 1 by x minus y is there, there we will take it as p instead of 1 by x minus y. Wherever 1 by x plus y is there, there we will take it as q instead of 1 by x plus y. So we'll just submit q. So we'll frame the equation. So here this equation will become what? 30p plus 44q equal to 10 is the equation which is formed, where 1 by x minus y is becoming p, 1 by x plus y it was q. So let's say this is the first equation. Okay, so now even this particular equation here we can write it as 1 by, so that is 1 by x minus y, it is becoming p, so I can write 40p plus 55q equal to 13 is the equation which is formed. So this both of the equations we will write here, that is 30p plus 44q equal to 10 is the first equation. What is the next equation? This is the first one. Second equation is what? 40p plus 55q equal to 13 is the second equation which is formed. So now if we solve this first and second equations, then we will be getting the solution. For that, what I do is that this first equation I'll just multiply with 4, and the second equation I'll multiply with 3, and we'll multiply and we will just solve it. So I can write here 4 3s are, it is 12, so I can write 120p plus this is 4 into 44, that gives us 176q. Okay, so now 4 into 10, it was how much? 40. The same scenario, this also I'll multiply, so that is becoming 3 4s, it is 12, 120p plus here also 3 into 55, that gives us 165q. So if you multiply 3 into 13, so that will give us how much? 39. So let's solve this. If we just change the signs, negative, 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 so these are all getting cancelled. So 176 minus 165 will be just getting 11q. So 40 minus 39, it was just 1. So we can write q equal to 1 by 11 is the value which we are getting for q. So now this q value, if we just submit either in the first equation or second equation, we'll be getting the p value also. So let's do that. So I can write here, submit q equal to 1 by 11. This I'll just submit in the first equation. Okay, so what is the first equation? First equation is 30p plus 44q equal to 10 is the first equation. So in the place of q, I'm just submitting 1 by 11. So I can write here 1 by 11 equal to 10. So we can simply cancel 11 1s 11, 11 4s are 44. So this is becoming 30p plus 4 equal to 10 as the equation. So if I send this 4 to other side, so this can written as 30p equal to 10 minus 4. So this can be written 30p equal to 10 minus 4 is 6, and this 30 I'm sending to other side. So this becomes p equal to 6 by 30. So now this I can write 6 1s are 6, 6 5s are 30. So we can simply write p value as 1 by 5. Okay, so q value we got 1 by 11, p value we got 1 by 5. So therefore we can write here p is equal to 1 by 5 and q equal to 1 by 11 are the values which we got. But what we have taken actually p and q as the p value, that, but we can write p is actually 1 by x minus y, and what is q? Q is actually what? It is 1 by x plus y, as we have taken above, right? We have just represented them. Here you could observe p is 1 by x minus y and q is 1 by x plus y. We just made it simple so that we can easily solve it. So we'll take the values back and we'll just solve it. So as we got p equal to 1 by 5, in the place of p I'll just submit 1 by x minus y. So I can write 1 by x minus y equal to 1 by 5. By cross multiplying we'll be getting x minus y equal to 5. Okay, so let's say this is the third equation. Okay, and this also will submit over here in the place of q, as q is 1 by 11. In the place of q I can write 1 by x plus y. So this is 1 by 11. By cross multiplying we will be getting x plus y equal to 11 as the equation. So let's say this is the fourth equation. Okay, so if we solve this third and fourth equation we will be getting the solution. So I can write solving 3 and 4. Okay, so I'll write here x minus y equal to 5 and x plus y equal to 11. Okay, so now this one we can just simply solve. Plus 5 minus 5 can be cancelled, so here we can simply write this as 2x equal to, this is 5 plus 11 is how much? It is 5 plus 11, that was 16 as the value. So I can write x equal to 16 by 2. So x value we are getting how much? It was 8. So we got x value as 8. If we submit x value, that is x equal to 8, in either third or fourth equation, we'll be getting even y value also. So I can write here submit x equal to 8 in, I'll just submit in the fourth equation. So what is the fourth equation? That is x plus y equal to 11. So in the place of x I am just writing 8, so that is equal to 11. So this 8 I am sending to the other side, so y equal to 11 minus 8. So y equal to 3 is the value we are getting. So x is 8 and y is 3 as the value we are getting. So let's write the conclusion. So I can write therefore speed of the boat in still water, so that will be getting as 8 kilometer per hour. Okay, so now speed of the stream is the next thing, that is speed of the stream, that is y, which we got 3, so that we can write 3 kilometer per hour. Okay, so this is all about the first question. So they asked us to find out the speed of the boat in still water, that we got 8 km per hour, and they also asked us to find out the speed of the stream, that we got 3 km per hour. So let's read the second question. Rahim travels 600 kilometers to his home, partly by train and partly by car. He takes 8 hours if he travels 120 km by train and rest by car. He takes 20 minutes more if he travels 200 km by train and rest by car. A person named Rahim, he is traveling to his home. So the total distance to his home from the place where he is, that is 600 kilometers the distance to travel to his home. So there are two situations here. The first case, I can say first case is that he is traveling 120 kilometers by train and the remaining distance he is traveling by car. In that case, it is taking around 8 hours for him just to reach his home. The second case is that if he is traveling 200 km by train and the remaining distance by car, then it is taking 20 minutes more than the first case, which means the first case it took 8 hours. And here in the second case it is taking 8 hours plus 20 minutes. So this is the 20 minutes extra time which is taking in the second case. So now by using these two conditions, they are asking us to find out the speed of the train and also speed of the car. So let's find out. So I can write here, let the speed of the train, that will take it as x kilometer per hour. Okay, next I can write speed of the car, that will take y kilometer per hour. Okay, so we'll write the first condition, that is if Rahim travels 120 kilometer, so 120 kilometer he traveled by train, so I can write 120 kilometer by train and remaining distance, that is rest by car, it takes 8 hours. Okay, so they didn't give what is the distance the car has traveled, but simply we can understand the total distance is 600 kilometer. In train if he is traveling 120 kilometers, so what could be the remaining? Simply this is 0 minus 0, this is 10 minus 2, 8, and this is 1 has taken borrow, so 5 minus 1 4, that is 480 kilometers. So he's traveling 480 kilometers by car in the first case. Okay, so we'll write these all things. So I can write here according to the given things. So I can write here the same formula we can use here, that is time is equal to distance by speed. This is a very known formula. I hope you might be very clear with this. So here the same thing, what is the distance? D means the distance in the numerator and S in the denominator. So that we will write what is the distance here in the sense 120 kilometer that has traveled by train. The train we took it as x, so I can write x in the denominator, and plus what is the remaining by car. Car means we got 480, just now we have seen here 480, so that car we have taken as y. So total time how much it was taken, that is 8. So this is exactly looking like this, right? This is the time and this is the distance and this is the speed. So that is nothing but distance by speed equal to time. This formula we just used over here. Okay, so we'll see the second condition also, that is right here. What is the second condition? If Rahim travels 200 kilometer by train and rest by car, okay, it takes 20 minutes more, right? So I can write it takes 20 minutes more than first case. Okay, so these are the things we observed here. This also we will just frame the equation. That is, in the first case he is just traveling by the train, that is 200 kilometers. The train we have taken x, and if 200, the total is 600 kilometers, right? If he is traveling in train 200 kilometers, the remaining is how much? 400 kilometers. So this is the distance he traveled in the car. So I can write 400. So the car we have taken y. So how much time it took? First case it took 8 hours. They are saying 20 minutes more than the first case. So I can write 80 plus, this is 20 minutes. So this is 8 hours plus 20 minutes. So we'll just simplify these particular things. Okay, so this I can write 200 by x plus 400 by y equal to, this is 8 plus, this is 20 minutes means we have to convert into hours, so I can write 20 by 60. So we'll just solve this further, that is I'll just do here, that is 8 plus 220 by 60 is the value, right? We'll just simplify, then we'll write submit over here. So if I do LCM, this is 8 into 60 plus 20 whole by 60. So this is 8 6 are 48, 480 plus 20 by 60. So 480 plus 20 in the sense how much it was, that is 500 by 60. So 0 0 can be cancelled. So this we can write it as 2 3 are 6 and this is 25. So we are getting how much here? The equation is becoming like this. So I'll write here 200 by x plus 400 by y equal to, we are getting that as 25 by 3 as the equation. So now this is the equation which we got, and the second equation, this is the equation which we got. So both of the equations we will just take it and we'll make it simple and we'll just solve it. So we'll write here what was the first equation we got, that is 120 by x plus 480 by y equal to 8 is the equation which we got. Second equation is 200 by x plus 400 by y equal to 25 by 3. These are the two equations which we got. So we'll just make it for simple, that is we can take common here, everywhere 8 will come as a common. So I can write here 8 into 15 is 120. So I can write 8 into 15 by x. Here also how much will be the common? 6 can be common. 6 8 is 48. So that is 60 by y equal to 8. So this 8 and 8 can be cancelled. So the equation we are getting as 15 by x plus 60 by y equal to 1. So let's simplify this also. That is, here 25 is the value which is there. This is a multiple of 25, and 400 is also a multiple of 25. So we can take the common of 25. So we'll be getting 25 common, we are just taking. So 200 in the sense 8 will come. So I can write 8 by x. So here it will come 16 by y equal to 25 by 3. So this 25 can be cancelled, and this 3 will send to other side. So this I can write 3 into 8 by x plus 16 by y equal to 1 is the equation. So that is, if we just multiply 3 inside, so we'll be getting 3 into 8, it was 24 by x, plus this is 16 into 3, that is nothing but 48 by y equal to 1 is the equation. So let's say these equations we are getting. So this one, if you just take here 1 by x is there, here also 1 by y is there, here also 1 by x and 1 by y. So here are the things 1 by x, 1 by y, that will just make it simple. So I can write let 1 by x equal to, that we will just take it as p, and 1 by y will just take it as q. In such scenario, this we can write it as 15p plus 60q equal to 1. Okay, let's say this is the first equation. Here we just took 1 by x as p, 1 by y we just took it as q. Here also we can write 24p plus 48q equal to 1. So this is the second equation. So these are the two equations which we got, that is 15p plus 60q equal to 1. So this is the first equation. 24p plus 48q equal to 1. This is the second equation. If we solve these first and second equations, so we'll be getting p and q values, then we can further solve easily. So we'll just do that. So now this first equation, what I do is that I'll just multiply this first equation with 4, and the second equation I'll just multiply with 5, and let's see what do we get. So this is 15 4s are, it is 60, so 60p, the 4 6 it is 24, so this is 24 in the sense 240q equal to 4 1s are, it is 4. Here also 5 into 24, it will be getting 120p, and this is 48 into 5 in the sense that is 240q equal to 5 ones, it was 5. So let's change the signs, negative 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 over here. So these both get cancelled. 60p minus 120p, that is we'll be getting minus 60p equal to minus 1. So here we'll be getting p value equal to 1 by 60. Okay, so if we just submit p equal to 1 by 60 in either first equation or second equation, even we'll be getting the q value. So let's do that. So I can write submit p equal to 1 by 60 in, I'll just submit this p equal to 1 by 60 in the first equation, that is 15p plus 60q equal to 1. So here 15 into, in the place of p I'm submitting 1 by 60 plus 60q equal to 1. In 15 table, 60 in the sense we can cancel it 4 times, that is 15 ones are 4s are. So I can write here 1 by 4 plus 60q equal to 1. This 1 by 4 I'm sending to other side. 60q equal to 1 minus 1 by 4. So if we do LCM, we'll be getting 60q equal to 4 minus 1 by 4. So this will be getting as 60q equal to, this is how much, 4 minus 1 in the sense that is 3 by 4. So this 60 I'm sending to this side, so this will be getting q equal to 3 by 4 into 60. So this is 3 ones are 3, this is 3 20s. So we'll be getting q equal to 1 by 4 2s are 8, that is q we are getting 1 by 80. So now we got p value as 1 by 60 and q value we got 1 by 80. So that we'll write the conclusion, that is therefore p is equal to 1 by 60 and q is equal to, that we got 1 by 80. But actually what is p and q values that we have taken above? We'll just check here. P is actually 1 by x and q is 1 by y. So we'll write the same here, but p is equal to 1 by x and Q is equal to 1 by Y. So we'll submit the same. So P equal to 1 by 60. P value is 1 by X equal to 1 by 60. So we'll just cross multiply, so that we'll be getting X is equal to 60 as the X value. So here also, what is the Q value? That is 1 by 80. So this is 1 by Y. So by cross multiplying, we are getting Y is equal to 80 as the value. So X value we got as 60 and Y value we got as 80. So we'll write the conclusion. Therefore, speed of the train that we'll be getting, that is nothing but X we have taken, speed of the train, so that is X equal to 60 kilometer per hour. So then we'll write the speed of the car, that is Y is equal to, speed of the car is 80, so I can write 80 kilometer per hour. So now they asked us to find out the speed of the train, that we got 60 kilometer per hour, and they also asked us to find out the speed of the car, that we got 80 kilometer per hour. Let's see the third question. 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days, while 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. Find the time to be taken by 1 woman alone and 1 man alone to finish the work. So here are 2 different situations, that is 2 women and 5 men together they are working to finish the embroidery work. So that particular work they are completing in 4 days, they are finishing in 4 days. So in the next situation, 3 women and 6 men were working. So then in this particular time, the same amount of work they are just finishing in 3 days. So now the question is, this work, that if one person, that is if one woman is working, so how much time she takes. If only one man is working, then how much time it takes. So that was the question. So let's find out. So I can write, let the time taken by, first we'll write for women, so I can write by 1 woman to complete the work, that will take as X days. So we'll write for the man also, so I can write, let the time taken by 1 man to complete the work, that will take it as Y days. Okay, so the condition for 1 woman, that we'll write here, therefore work done by 1 woman in 1 day. So the work is 1 by X. For 1 woman, that is taking 1 by X as the work done. Same for man also, I can write work done by 1 man in 1 day. Simply we can write 1 by Y. So we'll see the first condition, that is 2 women and 5 men were working, right? So that I'll write 2 women and 5 men can finish in 4 days. Okay, can finish the work, I'll write here, so that they can finish in 4 days. So that is 2 women, that is women we took it as X, and 5 men we took it as Y. So they are taking total how many days? 4 days. So we'll just multiply with 4, so that is 1. So this we can further write this equation as 2 by X plus 5 by Y equal to 1 by 4. As this 4 is coming to other side, that is becoming 1 by 4. Okay, so we'll see the second condition also, that is 3 women are working and 6 men, this is 6 men in this case, 6 men can finish the work in, now in this condition it is 3 days they are taking. So we'll write this also, so that I can write 3 by x as for women, and for men I can write it as 6 by y. So they are taking 3 days, so I'll multiply with 3, so that is equal to 1. So this equation we can just send 3 to other side, so that is 3 by x plus 6 by y equal to 1 by 3 as the equation. So now we'll take, let 1 by x equal to p, and we'll write 1 by y is equal to q. So wherever 1 by x is there in the above equations, we'll just submit 1 by x as p and 1 by y as q. So let's submit. So that is this equation, I can write the above equation, both of the equations, this one and this one, we'll write it as, that is 2p plus 5q equal to, that is 1 by 4 we are getting. So if I send this 4 to other side, so this is 4 into 2p plus 5q equal to 1 is the equation. So this I can write it as 4 2s are 8p plus 5 4s are 20q equal to 1. Okay, so this is the first equation we'll just take. Even this also we can write it as 3p plus 6q equal to 1 by 3. If I send this 3 to other side, so that is becoming 3 into 3p plus 6q equal to 1. 3 multiplying inside, 3 3s are 9p, 3 6 are 18q equal to 1. So let's say this is the second equation. Let's solve this first and second equation so that we'll get the solution, that is we'll be getting p and q values. So I can write here solving 1 and 2. So I can write 8p plus 20q equal to 1 is the first equation. Okay, so this is the first equation. Second is 9p plus 18q equal to 1 is the second equation. So this first equation I'll just multiply with 9, and the second equation I'll just multiply with 8. So let's see what do we get here. 9 8s are 72p plus this is 9 2s are 18, that is 180q. So 9 ones it was 9. Here also 8 9s are 72p plus 18 8, in the sense 144q equal to 8 ones are, it is 8. So let's, so this is minus minus, so here also minus, so these both get cancelled. So 180 minus 144, so that will be getting as 36q equal to 9 minus 8 is 1. So q value we got as 1 by 36. Okay, q value we got 1 by 36. That if we just submit either in the first or second equation, we'll be getting p value also. So I can write here submit q, that is q equal to 1 by 36. That I'll do submit in the second equation. Okay, so what is the second equation? 9p plus 18q equal to 1 is the second equation. So I can write 9p plus 18 in the place of q. I'm just submitting 1 by 36 equal to 1. So 18 ones and 18 twos is the value we got. So I can write 9p plus 1 by 2 equal to 1 is the equation. So 1 by 2 if I send to other side, 9p equal to 1 minus 1 by 2, 9p equal to 2 minus 1 by 2. So that will be getting as 9p equal to 1 by 2. If this 9 comes to other side, so p value we are getting as 1 by 18. Okay, q value we got as 1 by 36 and p value we got 1 by 18. So we can write here, therefore p value we got as 1 by 18 and q value as 1 by 36. Okay, so however, what is the p and q values? That is, p we have taken, that is p is actually 1 by x and q is equal to 1 by y, that we have taken above. You can just check it out. That is, p value is 1 by 18, so this is 1 by x. By cross multiplying we are getting x equal to 18 as the value. Here also q value it is 1 by 36 equal to 1 by y. So by cross multiplying we are getting y equal to 36 as the value. So x is the 18 value we got, y we got 36. So we'll write the conclusion. Therefore, time taken by one woman to complete that work, women is taking 18 days. Okay, now we'll write for the man also. So time taken by one man, so one man is just taking 36 days to complete the same work, which means the woman is working more faster. She is just completing the same work in 18 days, whereas the man is taking more time. He is just completing the same work in 36 days. I hope this is very clear to you. There are about 3 exercises in this particular chapter. We have solved each and every question of this, all of the 3 exercises very clearly. All those videos I'll just give you in the description. You can go through and you can see each and every problem very clearly. I hope that will definitely benefit you. So however, whatever the chapter you're looking for, so that you just comment below, so we'll go for that particular chapter in the next content. So just keep going, stay tuned.